Oops, the Brit bought an undetectable, that's what the car dealer told him, a Range Rover, and it was stolen 2 days later. The man forked out $230,000 for a rare SV Edition 1 and wanted to install an expensive security system in addition, but the dealer dissuaded him and assured him that it was impossible to steal the car. As a result, after a couple of days, the thieves steal a car right from the yard in 15 minutes, and the dealer just shrugs his shoulders. Hijacking is a risk for everyone. A man in a Lamborghini for $530,000 came to the village and arranged a drift on the ice on a frozen lake. It would be a pity if the ice cracked. In the Netherlands, a BMW M4 CS worth $230,000 was smashed during a test drive. The journalist overestimated his skills and drowned the car in a ditch. Although the car overturned and landed on the roof, the people inside were not badly injured, which cannot be said about it. Replenishment is expected at the auction of almost new cars. The girl figured out what inspired the engineers of the Chinese Omoda. Everyone has a piece of Omoda in their kitchen. The rocker asked the taxi driver if he could warm up his voice before performing while they were driving. The poor guy agreed, but he clearly didn't know what to expect. This is what an attraction based on wheelbarrows in California looks like, where cars with guests are trying to overtake each other. Their speed reaches as much as 64 kilometers per hour, and the winner of the race is chosen randomly. The chances are 50-50. By the way, at the time of its opening in 2012, it was the most expensive Disney attraction. $200 million was spent on its creation. That is why it is better not to approach the Crusaders in Arab countries. An AK-47 nervously smokes on the sidelines. An Australian car enthusiast married his Ford in honor of Valentine's Day. The man has been married for 30 years, but that didn't stop him from marrying another beauty, a 1971 Falcon XY, with whom he spent his whole life in the garage. The first wife did not become jealous, she was even happy for the young ones. Although the marriage was not legally registered, there is no doubt about the feelings of this car owner.
I have to jumpstart you.
Now, he has been married already for 30 years to wife Rachel, and he has 2 kids.
The CEO of Bugatti and Rimac showed his favorite car in his garage. No, it's not a Bugatti. Mate Rimac prefers to drive a BMW M5 E39. The most common situation in Mongolia is 2 lanes for cars and 1 for horses. One of the most legendary moments in racing, footage from the Burma Rally 1996, in which the British team's car broke the throttle cable, but the riders decided to finish at all costs. The dude wanted to show a life hack how to get out of a paid parking lot for free, but something didn't go according to plan. Among the nuances is the money for roof repairs. A craftsman from Luxembourg assembled a tiny microcar in the garage that even fits into an elevator. This thing has a 3,000-watt motor and a maximum speed of 67 kilometers per hour, as well as a removable trunk that turns into a suitcase on wheels. The guy hasn't checked the power reserve yet, but he says there's enough time to drive to the store and get to work.